In this video, I'm going to show you how going for a few beers with your mates doesn't have to derail your skinny fat transformation. I'm going to do it by going on the stag do to Benidorm. I ain't going to beat around the bush, it does make it harder. And you need to attempt to make sensible decisions once you've had a skinful, so that's not really going to happen. So it all comes down to planning. And when this is one of the menus you're dealing with, you're going to have to do a bit of homework. These are the 3 key things I'm going to do so I don't completely derail my skinny fat transformation. And no, it's not limiting my alcohol because it's one of my best mates stag do's who I've known for 30 years and he wouldn't be happy about that. But before I go into that, subscribe to my page where I give you weekly advice how to go from skinny fat to fairly fucking jacked. And I do it all in layman's terms, not trying to baffle you with science, going on about movement arms or nutrient densities of food. And before you ask why should I listen to you, I have a video on the internet. That's enough proof that you need, right? But if you do need more proof than that to prove I'm not a fraud, in the past 18 years I've worked in some of London's top transformation studios, helping skinny fat guys completely transform their body, like these guys. And more importantly, I used to be skinny fat. So I actually know what you're going through when you look in the mirror and grab that belly fat and go, how did it get like this? And then trying to do that bicep pose in the mirror, just looking for that little bit of muscle. Better than any 20-year-old fitness influencer with fantastic genes. Anyway, let's crack on with what you really care about. How you can go out, have a few beers with your mates and not completely fuck up your skinny fat transformation. Let's state the obvious. A stag do is 2 to 3 days. Unless you're that arsehole who comes out on the second day when everybody else is already hanging, you know who you are. But if you're going for 7 to 10 days on holiday, you probably do need to tone down your drinking a little bit and be a bit more careful with your meals. Probably go to the gym once or twice so that you don't completely set yourself back a couple of weeks. First one actually starts before I've even packed my bag. I actually dropped 500 calories out of my diet for the week before, but I keep my protein high. So I'll probably be lighter by the time I have my flight. But the key is not to get caught up with it or hear about my new low weight or how much body fat I've lost or how much better I look in the mirror, because that ain't gonna last, because I know my weight will come up with the amount I'm gonna put away. Because on a stag do, we'll wake up at 11 after a night out and then go to the greasy spoon cafe and have a full English. But what I will do is every time I have a meal, I'll go for the highest protein version possible for breakfast and lunch, and then go lighter carbs and fats. That means I can save a chunk of calories for the evening because, let's be honest, we know we're gonna go for it. The worst thing you can do is starve yourself in the morning, not have any calories, and then go out on the lash, because what you're gonna do on the way back to the Airbnb is you're gonna go for the worst, cheapest, shittiest food option you can possibly find. I'm thinking kebabs, I'm thinking pizzas, I'm thinking fucking everything you can find. And you're not going to be picky, so you probably get food poisoning next day, which if you do, that'll help you lose the skinny fat, but also your dignity as well. And before we go any further, make sure you're drinking water, because that'll keep your body functioning as optimally as possible, whilst having the same alcohol content as the Guinness Brewery floating through your veins. And the third one isn't one of those wanky, if you have one of these spirits, have a 0-calorie mixer. Fuck that. Like, no, you're not going to do it. You're not going to do it when you're drunk, are you? Let's be honest. We all know it. It's a bit like saying, if you want to breathe clean air, don't go stand in the middle of a bloody fire. Yes, you'll feel like shit, and you probably won't want to go, but get off your lazy fucking ass and go to the gym. Get back into your routine and don't go on any of these stupid, extreme calorie cuts. Just get back into the plan that's been working for you. If the plan hasn't been working for you, then I've got something for you. 4 weeks of free coaching designed to get you to start dropping the skinny fat for good and filling out the arms on your shirt. So when you look in the mirror, you like what you see. All you need to do is click the link in the description, pop your email address in, and I'll send you across everything you need. The calorie trackers, the programming, the habits, everything for free. It's better than most people's paid coaching. Remember to subscribe so you're the first to receive these videos. Next week, I'll show you the 3 phases of dropping the skinny fat nightmare and why most people quit at phase 2.